No, 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 no.
Alright guys, Lyrics Messiah here, and spoiler alert, I didn't die. As you can see, today I'm here, fully alive, and I'm with
Kavanah.
Alright, so this is Kavanah, also known as Lil Cav.
Also known as
my good friend.
your
Favorite girl.
in the whole wide world.
Right, so if you want to find out more about her links are going to be in the description, but today we're actually going to be talking about finding adventure. If you've been keeping up with the situation in any way, you probably know that soon enough they're going to slowly start opening back up the outside. Now the thing about it is, when they open up outside, everybody's going to want to go outside.
To the beach.
Right. But how do you make outside better when you get there? Better than it was before. Today we're actually going to give you guys 5 tips on how to find adventure. So let's get into it. So the very first tip, this one is kind of a no-brainer. Find out what is in your area. Obviously, if you want to go and do something, you have to find out, what there is to actually do. Some cool ways to do this is to hop into Google Maps, and you could just look for what is around you. You could just scroll through the map and see different things. You could also just go up on Google and find out cool things to do in Trinidad or Guyana or Jamaica, wherever you are. Yeah, find out what's in your area and go and do it. Second tip.
Be careful.
So the thing about it is, guys, like when you're going on an adventure, some risky things are gonna present themselves. So we've come upon a shipwreck. I'm gonna try and...
Is it a big enough risk that it's worth it for the adventure?
I mean, the key thing is you wanna come back from your adventure to have another one next time.
True.
So don't do anything that jeopardizes your life so much so that you might die. But if you have to, step over the ledge just a little bit to have some fun, I mean, do due diligence and be careful, guys.
If your friends jump off a cliff.
Anyway, the third tip that we have for you guys is be prepared. So I didn't carry an extra pants, so as you can see, I'm wearing my regular Godly Road
Me
pants.
too, actually.
Yeah, so I mean, you want to be prepared. Now we know spontaneously, things might come up or whatever, but you want to be at least somewhat prepared. And one of the things you could do is use the washroom before you go. But if you're kayaking, you're strapped down in this kayak, in the middle of the ocean. What happens if you need to pee? I need to pee though.
Right?
Look, that much. To avoid
One in room.
pee on yourself. To avoid situations like this, if you don't want to pee on yourself, be prepared. That might also mean walking with food.
Yeah.
Maybe a first aid kit to also be safe.
Because remember, we're coming on the ship.
How am I getting back in the boat?
They getting back in.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Maybe you might want to put a data plan on your phone if you want to use your maps, or have money on your phone to
In
call
case your
somebody.
phone's getting lost.
Charge your battery. Yeah.
Water.
Right. Ooh.
We needed water.
Yeah.
It was hot. We were doing some exercise. Yeah.
No matter what you're doing, if you're in a hot place or you're gonna be doing some kind of physical activity, water is super important.
Tip number 4 is go with a friend. So you want to make sure that you're going with somebody who you enjoy the company of. Or you can go with new people that you want to become friends with, and you guys can get to know each other while you're doing whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Like if you want to go and do something exciting, you don't want to go with somebody who will drag. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you want to do something mellow, you don't want to go with somebody who's super hyper.
Yeah.
So just kind of know, the vibe of the person. But definitely go with a friend.
Yes!
No, 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 no.
Our fifth and final tip of the day is be in the moment. So guys, as a photographer, as a videographer, I can speak from experience. A lot of the times you kind of get caught up in trying to capture the moment and you forget to actually experience it. I know sometimes when I had a lot of fun, I usually forget to take pictures.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and so, I mean, yes, capture the moment, but balance it and allow yourself time to just enjoy. So even though we have some footage of us kayaking, there's a lot of stuff that happened that we didn't videotape because we were just having fun. Yeah. Capture the moment, but be in the moment. Would you recommend people go and kayak?
I would 100% recommend it. It was really fun, and at this specific place, we had lots of freedom to explore all kinds of different places, so it was really adventureful, and doing it with friends. It was fun.
So guys, if you're in Trinidad, one of the options for you is to go kayaking when they open back outside, of course. So we leave a link to those, the place that we went in the description if there is one. And you could check them out. Of maybe there's kayaking where you are, and you could kind of look into that so that when you are able to, you'll be ready to go. So guys, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe, and we're going to be giving you a lot more tips on how to prepare yourself for when they open up outside. We're also going to be teaching you some new things. So if you want to check that out, be sure to stick around. If you like the video, leave a like. And if you know of somewhere where you're from that people might enjoy, be sure to comment it down below so people could find it. Say where you're from and say what it is, and if you rate it maybe 8 out of 10, that might give some people some help in deciding what to do. That's all for today, and until next time, may the light expose you well.
Kayak expert. How?